I would be sitting in an office somewhere, working on the computer, moving papers here and there, which is good. But then to directly have an impact on people's lives, I think that is the most fulfilling thing.
In Turkana, you find a lot of beauty and dignity with people who have practically nothing.
In Turkana, Lobur means a deep hole with water. This area has been historically a very conflicting area.
The Elemi Triangle is the border between Ethiopia, South Sudan and Kenya. When there is drought on their side, they will come here whether you like it or not, desperately seeking water and pastures, and confrontations will take place. When spears and arrows were turned into AK-47s and Kalashnikovs, then these assaults became deadly attacks. Here, children grow up in fear. They don't know what night they are going to be attacked. To grow up like this is a tragedy.
I don't think that we are meant to be struggling, to be suffering all the time.
The helplessness and the hopelessness in people's eyes, sometimes what has made me crumble down and almost give up.
At the very beginning, we were coming here just with tents. There was nothing else but a gorge of water here.
When we established this mission, it was not just to work with people, but to stay with them, to accompany them, and hoping that the culture of peace will prevail in the long term.
In places like Turkana, you cannot just go there with the Bible in your hand and start preaching to the people.
If you need water, I cannot preach to you about the angels in heaven. I have to say, what do we do together to have water?
Water is the basis of evangelization in a dry area. And for me, water is the means to reach the people. We bring Christ through water. We built 31 earth dams, plus 18 rock dams.
This is a very nice and fresh water, rainwater. It was built back in 2005, 2006, and this dam has never dried. It's a very good one.
Here from Lobur, what we are trying to promote is not only a culture of peace, but we are trying to promote development.
We are not here just to give food to the people. We are here to teach them how to produce the food.
The main pilot farm of agriculture is here in Lobur. Most of the missions around, they sent students to come and learn here, and then we sent them back to the missions, and then they start their own plots there.
This is the 2 plots that all the trainees of this course are working in now.
This is the plot of Paulina, one of the graduates of the Pharaohs in the Desert project.
The MCSPA is like a little light, I think, in the heart of Africa. And for us, it's a joy. I mean, the torture would be to be sent to Nairobi or to New York or places like this.
Saying Mass in Turkana is a joy because people are dancing in the church, in the Mass, and they're happy. For them, it's a celebration. And the longer it takes, the better.
They are always jovial. They come to you. They are very eager to learn new things. They are very eager to socialize with the people, and they even give you a local name. they kind of twist your name to fit the accent of the Turkanas.
This is home for us. It's not the place of work. It's not. When I go to Spain, I go to see my family, but home is here.
It's something that we do not because it's demanded of us, but we love doing it. But we need other people who would love to do the same because it's a wonderful work to be done. And if there are no people to do it, then it all stops.
in Turkana you can do with very little, no? But if we had enough people to work all over the north, because from Kokuro, the village down there, to all the north, there's nobody. It's only the three of us. So it's 35,000 people that have only 3 people to work with them. I don't need a big hospital, but if we have enough people to reach every place, that's my dream.
What breaks my heart sometimes is you make water points or a dam, and then drought comes and everything goes dry. And you ask yourself, I wish I had 1,000 hands to just bring all these things to these people so much closer to them. Or I wish I had the ability, just open the taps and let rain flow for an unstoppable period of time. But you cannot. You're a human person and you have limitations.
The only thing I can do, I discovered, is to create opportunities.
Ourselves, we don't get anything out of this. It's only to sustain the local communities to build their own dams.
We managed to train a local Turkana to be a perfect operator of the machine and of the techniques of building this kind of water infrastructures.
Hopefully next year we get a bit more help and funding. We'll raise it up to the level of that tree there of 9 meters, and then we'll be comfortable that in this area they'll have water.
Live at the service of others, and then all the help you need always comes. God is never unfaithful. He always gives us 100 times over.
Come back to God, rediscover the strength of our faith. Jesus Christ is the true meaning of your life. It's what you need.
Before he ascended into heaven, Jesus Christ told his disciples, do not be afraid, for I am with you to the end of the earth. I think this in itself is a surety. When you come with a good intention, when you come with the intention of making Christ be known to the other people who have not known him yet, he'll not abandon you.
When you dedicate your lives to others, I think there is no greater experience or deeper meaning.
What I've received maybe it's not material, but I've received deeper faith. Knowing that everything is possible with God, even in the worst conditions that you can imagine, that even there God is present.